Most people start keto thinking about what they're giving up. Bread, pasta, that glass of wine with dinner. But here's what nobody tells you before you begin. You're not giving anything up. You're waking something up. I'm Kira, and this is KetoSuper.life, where keto meets elegance, regeneration, and living beautifully from the inside out. In the next few minutes, I'm going to share 5 things about starting keto that I wish someone had told me, and that most people never hear until they've already pushed through the hard part alone. These aren't keto basics. You can find those anywhere. These are the real shifts, the ones that change not just your body, but how you feel in it. Let's go. The very first thing that happens when you start keto, nobody warned you about, and if they did, you'd feel so much better going in. It's called the keto transition. Some people call it the keto flu. When it hits, the fatigue, the headaches, maybe a little brain fog, most people think they've done something wrong. They haven't. Here's what's actually happening. Your body has been running on sugar for decades, and now you're asking it to switch fuel sources, to start burning fat instead of glucose. That transition takes time. It takes electrolytes, hydration, rest, and genuine grace. Think of it like renovating a beautiful house. There's a messy middle. Things look harder before they look better. But you're not breaking anything. You're rebuilding something extraordinary. What helps? In the first 2 weeks, drink more water than you think you need. Add sea salt to your meals. Eat avocado. Eat olives. Take magnesium before bed. Rest more than usual. Treat your body the way you would at a spa during this phase. Because in a very real sense, it is at a spa. It's undergoing a deep cellular renovation. And once you get through that transition, something happens to hunger that most people are completely unprepared for. This next one sounds impossible until it actually happens to you. You stop being hungry. Not starving yourself not hungry, not white-knuckling it not hungry, actually, genuinely, peacefully not hungry. When your body learns to burn fat for fuel, it has access to a nearly unlimited energy source, your own stored body fat. It no longer panics between meals. It no longer sends frantic blood sugar signals that hijack your focus and your mood. The cravings that used to run your day, the 3 p.m. crash, the need for something sweet after dinner, they start to quietly fade. And in their place, clarity, steadiness, a kind of calm you may not have felt in years. This is one of the most profound and underreported gifts of keto. You get your mental real estate back. Food stops being something you think about constantly. You eat when you're hungry. You stop when you're full. And the rest of your day belongs entirely to you. Now, this one surprised even me, and it's the piece that almost nobody in the keto world talks about enough. Keto is one of the most powerful skincare tools you've never been sold. Here's why. Sugar is inflammatory. Every spike in blood sugar triggers a cascade of inflammation throughout your body, including in your skin. Acne, puffiness, uneven tone, accelerated aging, all of it has a direct sugar connection. When you remove that constant glucose flooding, something begins to change in your face. The puffiness goes down. The skin becomes calmer, more even, more luminous. And the healthy fats at the heart of keto, avocado, olive oil, wild-caught salmon, grass-fed butter, these are literally the building blocks of healthy cell membranes, of collagen production, of the kind of glow that no serum can fully replicate from the outside. This is exactly why keto fits so naturally into a regenerative wellness philosophy, because what you eat becomes your skin, your joints, your hair, your energy. Keto isn't a diet, it's a cellular renovation from the inside out. Now I want to talk about something most keto content completely overlooks, because it's harder to photograph and harder to put in a before and after. What happens to your mind? Once you're fully fat adapted, usually around weeks 3 to 6, most people describe it almost the same way. Quiet, clarity, a focus that feels different from caffeine. It's not a buzz, it's more like the noise turns down. Ketones, the molecules your body produces when burning fat, are actually the brain's preferred fuel source. The brain runs cleaner, more efficiently on ketones than on glucose. The mental fog that many of us have normalized as just how it feels to be an adult, that fog can lift. People report being more creative, more present in conversations, more able to follow a thought all the way through without losing the thread. And when that happens, when your mind gets quiet and clear, you begin to realize just how much cognitive bandwidth sugar and inflammation were quietly stealing from you every single day. And here's the shift that ties everything together. The one that makes keto something you live rather than another thing you tried once. Stop treating this like a diet. A diet has an end date. A diet is something you do to your body. A diet is restriction, discipline, willpower, and eventually exhaustion. Real keto, lived well, is none of those things. It's a return to the way the human body was designed to work, before processed food rewired our metabolism, before sugar was quietly added to everything, before we started eating 6 times a day just to keep our energy from collapsing. When you approach keto with curiosity instead of rules, with elegance instead of guilt, with attention to how your body feels rather than just how it looks, everything changes. You're not giving up pasta. You're reclaiming your energy, your clarity, your skin, your mood, and your relationship with your own body. And that is worth infinitely more than a slice of bread. So here's what I want you to carry with you. The transition is real and it's temporary. Give yourself grace. The hunger shift is real and it will quietly change your life. The skin changes are real and they're only the beginning. The mental clarity is real and it belongs to you. And this is not a diet. It's a way of coming home to your body. If you're just starting keto or sitting on the edge wondering whether to begin, I want you to know that you're not doing this alone. This channel exists to walk alongside you, with beauty, with science, with warmth. I'm Kira. This is KetoSuper.life. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.